Good morning, happy Wednesday. I almost missed this, but I made it just in time. And I just decided what I wanted to paint a minute ago. So I'm gonna just turn this around because I don't want the camera on me. And I'm gonna paint this poinsettia. It is a photo from yesterday. I went to Longwood Gardens with a couple of my art friends and we had a wonderful time. I can't quite get it to fit in there. So I have a new holder for my phone. I have had a crazy busy morning. No, wait, let me see if I want to make sure I can read. Good morning. Oh, I see everybody's coming on. Wonderful. So I've been packing things. I had a little sale of my little holiday shop, and I had a bunch of things I needed to get packaged to ship, and I've just been working hard since like 5 o'clock this morning. Good morning, Allie. Happy Wednesday. Hi, Susie. Hi, Stephanie. So I'm going to keep this loose and fun, as is always my goal, right? I think I'm going to do like a pink background and then go in over top. And I really don't need many colors. Like, it's very limited palette. I just put a few out here on my... Gosh, how am I going to do this? I think... I don't know what I did last time is I moved my phone onto... I'm not quite ready for this today, but that'll be okay, right? Better a little off than not do it at all. Holly says I was volunteering there. Maybe I saw you. Oh, Holly, isn't that cool? Yes, maybe we saw each other. That's too funny. Yeah, I love going and getting inspiration. Like, usually when I get ready to paint, you know, Wednesdays, I don't know what I want to paint. And it's like, I have all kinds of stuff today. Kumquats and those funky pumpkin looking things. I can't remember what they were that were in that new space. Garden, fun place to go. I think this will hopefully work. Last week I did this wrong and I couldn't work around it. Hopefully I can still see your notes. So I'm just really going to mix up some pinks and some greens, and I just need a little bit of yellow. I think that's it. I think I do want a little bit of raw umber out here on my palette too to kind of neutralize some things. And then I'm good. Good morning, Megan. So sad thing is my coffee is really almost gone. Can you see that? Yeah, I can see what you see. Which I'm a little bummed about. Happens. That's not quite dark enough. I did have some purple out here, some violet. I'm going to put that in. See if that'll make it a little darker, which I'm sure it will. Good morning, Jamie. It is a chilly day. I'm in my cozy studio, though, for now. I do have to run out today. All right, I need dark green. And I can just use this green to neutralize my reds if I want to. Good morning, Laura. That looks a little lighter than I need. Well, I do need a little bit for the center of the flower. So I'm going to do that and take this. Sorry, it's bumping around a little bit. I think that might be good. The greens, because they really are kind of dark and moody. It is in the 40s here in South Florida. Gosh, Terry, is that unseasonably cool for Florida? I certainly don't know. So my work is, I'm so excited. It's with Nepenthe Gallery at Aqua, which is in Florida. Oh, I didn't put anything out here to lighten my pink. So I need like, I'm going to use this Gamblin Radiant Magenta. Yeah, 40 sound crazy. You have to wear Uggs and scarves. I always think it's funny if you're in California, like once fall comes, people wear those things even though it's still hot outside. I need my Uggs now. 29 in Charleston. Oh my gosh, is it really? That's unseasonable too, isn't it? That's crazy. All right, so that looks really good, but I do have some shadow areas. I just want to add a little. Now I shouldn't have got the pink in there. But I want to make some, there we go, pinkish green shadow color. So they're complementary colors, so just mixing those two colors together will make that happen. And then I do have a little bit, not just a bit of this for the inside part of the poinsettia. And Patricia from El Salvador. Hi, Patricia. Welcome. What time is it in El Salvador? All right, I think that's good. I think that's all we need. We're going to keep this painting very simple. All right, I got to take this out of here without making a mess. And if you're in my inspiring art group today, we're going to work on making really cute name tags for gifts. Or gift tags, I guess, really. They're called gift tags. I guess they could be gift tags, or they could be like napkin ring holders, all kinds of fun things. But I've been working on that. All right, can you see that okay? Is that good? Just doing it on a flat panel because I'm out. Oh, it's 7 a.m. Just an hour difference. Wow. Good morning, Crystal. All right. Make sure I don't bump you. And I'm going to do all the bright pink in the background. See how this looks. Move this over a little bit. I always get paint all over my iPad or all over everything I own. Oh yeah, so I was saying, if you're in my inspiring art group, that's today. We're doing it at noon instead of 11 because I have to get my hair cut. I missed my appointment yesterday to go to Longwood Gardens. Double booked myself, which I often do. There we go. That looks really pretty. And I'm closing up my little bit of medium because I don't need it anymore. And I'm going to keep using the really big brush. I'm going to just wipe away a little bit. Oh, you just said I love your painting sticks. Yeah, I forgot all about them. Let me get them out. Why not? I love the painting sticks too. So that will help me know where things go. Okay. Nice shadow right there. Yeah, the poinsettias at Longwood Gardens were stunning. It's just so fun to go there. and we ate at the little, they moved their like restaurant. They have a part where you can go have like, it's more cafeteria style where you go up and get your food and then go find a seat. But we ate in like the new restaurant that they made, and it was so pretty in there. So pretty. Okay, that was good. Oh, Allie said it looked so beautiful on your reel. It did look pretty. And that's me like trying to take photos, but you know, it's so much to look at. Sometimes it's hard to be thinking of taking photos for a reel and be in the moment and do all the things, but I'm getting a little bit better at it. I was definitely in the moment while I was there. Good morning, Donna. Yeah, I love poinsettias too. I don't know that I always loved them, but I do now. Adding a little bit of this dark. It's like really, it's a violet. Enough of that. A little bit of my bright green. Oops, it's a little hard. I need to buy myself some new pigment sticks. Good afternoon. And Malta. And that looks pretty. What else did I miss? My gold's almost gone. I need to buy more of that. Could ask Santa. I just got a few new Vasari paints that I ran out of. I need to make a nice shadow there. I think I'll try a little bit of gold. Good morning, Irma. How are you? Yeah, this is a mess. I don't think I'm going to do much of this. Just put a little bit in. That's it. Definitely have to get a new gold one. Oh, these sticks are called RNF pigment sticks. So it's oil paint in stick form. Has a little bit of wax in them, but not a lot of wax like a regular. Hi, Madeline. Not a lot of wax like in a regular oil pastel. Oil pastels have a little bit too much wax in them, so they don't dry well. Some people say they never dry. So I don't use those, although I like to play with them. Good morning, Nancy. Hi, Sarah. How are you? Yeah, RNF pigment sticks. I do love using them. Well, that looks awfully violet. We'll see how we like it. I can always change it if it feels too purple. Violet. Oh, there, that's already darker. Deborah says, was hoping they would go on sale during Cyber Monday. Guess they never do. Oh, I am so bad at that. Like, I need things and didn't even look to see what was on sale on Cyber Monday. I'm really not a very good shopper. I always just assume that whatever I want won't be on sale, so I don't even look. Because usually that's what it is. I always say everything in a store, everything goes on sale except whatever I want. So it's like I could just guess. I could walk in a store and guess which things won't be on sale. It seems silly, but I think it's true. I always say I can go in a store and walk to the most expensive thing without even giving it a second's thought. So I'm not good at bargain shopping. And Donna says I'm the same way. There's a little shadow right there. And I do want to let some of those fun colors stay. I need a little sip of my coffee. Nancy says, it's been a while, but I do enjoy this early part of your painting. So do I. I always say I'm just not quite confident enough to call it finished, like before I'm barely started. But someday maybe I will, because I do love this part. And sometimes I like it more, but I don't have the confidence to say, oh, yep, I'm finished. That's it. I'm not doing any more. Oh, I'm getting this a little confused right here. This needs to be green leaf. I'm really just putting in where the darkest darks are. This is green too. Paint right next to me. I keep bumping into it. Are you painting with oil or acrylic? I'm painting with oil paint. Good morning, Emily. I stopped talking, didn't I? So what else is new with everybody? Where's everyone tuning in from, listening from, watching, I guess? Bucks County. I guess Emily, my daughter, lives in Bucks County too. We call that flower Pasqua. Pasqua? Am I saying it right? That's a pretty word. Nancy's in E-Town, Michigan. Michael says, my mom and I looked for Izzy at Free People yesterday, but didn't see her. I think she had a test yesterday. She was studying. Oh, how fun. If you're in there again, check for her. Wouldn't that be fun? I don't think she worked yesterday. She's actually working a little bit less because she's had so many tests that she needs to be studying more than working. Plus, she spends more money at Free People than she does, than she makes. Mansfield, Texas, Lake Worth, Florida, Beverly Hills, Smyrna Beach, Florida. Have you considered a workshop down our way? I need to do that. I am coming your way for an art show in Miami in February. I have not been to Florida. I was saying to a friend yesterday, I don't think I've been to Florida since whenever 9/11 was. We took the kids to Disney World that Thanksgiving and have not been to Florida since. But we're going to drive there. I like those purples in there. They really glow. Katy, Texas, Central Texas. We got 3 Texases in a row. It's funny, my daughter lives in Avondale, Lancaster. I know where that is. I probably drove through there yesterday on the way home from Longwood Gardens. I might have been making my reel at that moment, so I can't visually remember it, but I'm pretty sure that we drove down up 40, not 896. Quiet. Good morning, Emerson. Now I do like that pink to show through in some of the background area. Feel a little bit like my pink. I might need a brighter bit of pink. I think I have all my shadow areas in. I need to stop doing that and use this lighter pink now. Wish us Texas people lived closer together and could paint together. Yes, it's so much fun having like art community like that. Are you too far away to even get together for a weekend or something? I love all my friends that I went to Longwood Gardens with. I wouldn't have known if I hadn't done a few workshops, and that's where we all met. Workshops where I taught. And a couple of them went to France with me. So once you get together like that, it's fun to do things with creative people, because we all like to talk about different things than we talk about at home with our families. And we're very patient with each other when we want to stop and take random photos of things, right? What do you think? I'm not sure what's happening here. All right, I'm happy down here. Need a little bit of bright. I feel like I might need a brighter pink, or I might need to wipe some away, but I'm not going to decide that yet. I'm just going to... Yeah, so I do still have space. I think two spots in I have a workshop coming up at Square Pear Gallery in Kennett Square, which is the cutest little town. And I think it's in February. It might be March. And I think I have two spots open. We have a gallery of 60 artists here. 10 of us are having dinner together tonight. We go once a month and visit local restaurants. So fun. That does sound like fun. If I was there, I'd want to come too. I do think, nice work, can I have this? Well, this will be for sale on my website. Maybe not right away today because I've got to run somewhere, but definitely by this afternoon. And this video from me painting this will be up on my YouTube channel too. Probably this afternoon. It's getting there. Thanks, Jackie. You were with me to take the photo. They had yellow poinsettias too. They were gorgeous. All of them were. Yeah, I wouldn't say I'm normally like a poinsettia person, but the poinsettias at Longwood Gardens are just so pretty. They're just so abundant, and they all look so neat together. Just joining, is it oil or acrylic? Stacy, it's oil paint. Allie says it pops off the canvas. Thank you. That is the goal. Not always easy. Yes, I'm excited that my work's at this art show in Miami. It's called Aqua. And I saw a little video yesterday that Nepenthe posted of them hanging all the work. So I want to get some videos and post them. But it's so cool. Like, I wonder what it's like. It's neat. So what they do is, at the gallery or the venue is a cute little, like, kitschy motel. And they rent out a room in it, and then they make it into a gallery. It really looks cool. I want to go next year if they do it again. Allison says, stunning. I love to watch you work. Thank you. Their light show is awesome. Oh, really? Oh, at Longwood Gardens. Yes, I've seen that. Does Longwood have a huge poinsettia tree this year? Huh. Nancy, I don't know that I saw a huge poinsettia tree. I do remember that from last year, but things are always different each year. And I think this year they had a lot of upside down trees, which were really fun. Or no, they weren't upside down. They were hanging from the ceiling, and then they had beads, lots of beads hanging underneath. They were really pretty. And I'm trying to think what else they had. There was a structure that I think probably lit up at night. We were there in the morning and the afternoon, so I didn't see what it looked like lit. But I don't remember seeing a poinsettia tree. Jackie, did we see a poinsettia tree? Are you still on here? I think I might need a little red over here just to... Whoop, that's not light enough. Just to break this up a little bit. It's a little too much darkness. And there really is a poinsettia back there. Just give that some interest. I think I'm close to finished here. Sarah says your painting's gorgeous. Thank you, Sarah. Let's see if there's any little edges that I want to do. That little texture. I love the things that like are pink and green. It's so hard to like paint something that's two different colors that are complementary and not have it get kind of funky looking. But I love that textureness of that. Textureness, that's probably not a word. Need some dark green here. I might need a little bit more lightest light, but I'm not sure that I do. I kind of like the way it is. I just need to work on that little in between. Maybe a little bit of lighter pink. I think so. That's what I'm thinking. If I'm thinking it, let's try it. Nothing to lose. And then just a little something fun in there. This might be a little too dark. So I'm just mixing up a tiny little bit of whitish pinkish for some highlights. Yeah, more in the yellow center. Yep, I still have to do that. I had that yellow mixed up and didn't even use it yet. Dark underneath there too. I think that's pretty good. Need a little. My mom painted poinsettias in watercolor. One year she gave all 5 children and grands full sheet watercolor poinsettias. We treasure them. That is so neat. That is such a wonderful gift. Now I feel like I'm fussing over it a little bit. Wait, let me just do. And yeah, I'm definitely fussing. Some of that yellow in there. Lovely painting. I love your style. Thank you. Nothing else is really that light. Allie says, I'm layering up to paint more windows in the cold. Oh my gosh, Allie, it's too cold to do that. Ugh. Too cold. I don't even want to be outside right now. There's a little bit of red in there. I felt like it was getting too yellow. So fun. Yes, stay warm, Ellie. Bundle up. Hopefully the little bars and restaurants give you a little something when you're freezing out there. How cold are you? I think it's like 30 degrees here today. I heard that it's cold. I haven't been outside yet, but I think it's cold, cold, cold. More than yesterday. Yeah, we didn't have too bad of a time at Longwood. It wasn't as cold as I thought it was going to be. All right, I'm fussing with it, and I'm not improving it. So it's time to call it finished. They always offer some Irish whiskey in my tea. Oh, isn't that nice? That would be a little perk. So I'm going to sign it. And I'll show it to you up close. Let me see if I can gracefully pull that out. So there's my reference image from Longwood Gardens. And there's my painting. And there's my palette. So it's very simple. I only used a couple of reds. Those are both like reddish purple, like that's that amethyst color that I love right now. Permanent rose, a yellow, 2 greens, and a brown. So it's a very limited palette. But I love it. Holds together and it looks nice. So I know I I paint on my face? I probably do. So thanks for coming and hanging out with me while I painted today. Oh, I signed it with, it's called a wipeout tool. It's just a rubber tipped tool. So if you paint and your painting's still wet, you can just use this and it actually takes the paint away and shows the white underneath. But I will save this on my YouTube channel. Please go give me a like and subscribe to my channel if you think of it. And I hope you guys have an amazing day, and we'll see you again next week. Goodbye. Thanks for hanging out with me. Bye.